When the weather gets hot and steamy, the last thing you want to have happen is your air conditioning to cut out on you. Today on How To, we're going to show you how to maintain your air conditioner to keep it running good and keep you from having any problems. The first thing we want to start with are the fins on the outside, and behind this grill are the fins that I'm referring to. Make sure and keep these fins clean and debris free. You can use a hose like you've seen me doing, but what happens here is the air gets drawn in from the sides and then it expels it out of the top, and that's warm air coming out of there, the actual warm air from the house. So the cleaner we keep this, the easier it breathes and the better cooling that we have. Also, we want to make sure and take care of any grass or debris that's growing around the unit to make sure that that doesn't get sucked in and plug it up. And that's one of the best things you can do. Now remember, your air conditioner uses the same filter that your furnace does. And if yours looks like this one, it's time to change it. So make sure you change your filter in the summertime as well if you have central air. Another good thing to do, make sure that your unit is level. If the unit's not level, the fan blades start to wobble a little bit and you can have problems with your motor down the road. The more level it is, the more easily we can extract the heat from the house and the better the cooling goes. One last thing here on the outside. These pipes on the outside here are refrigerant lines, and if you notice any frosting that start to occur on these pipes, that's a good indication you may be low on refrigerant or low on Freon. So in that case, if you see that happening, you definitely want to call a technician to make sure and get either your unit repaired or get another charge put in. Let's go inside and see what we can do from there. Turn your air conditioner on before it gets to be too hot in the house. You're not going to do yourself any good if you let it get to be 85 degrees in here and you think you're saving energy. What's going to happen is the humidity level is going to get way too high. You're going to be sitting in a hot, uncomfortable house, and your air conditioning is going to be running for 6 to 8 hours trying to bring it down to temperature. That's wasting energy. We've already hit the 80-degree mark a couple times this year, and it's not going to be too long before the hot weather's here to stay. So be prepared, and you'll stay much more comfortable all summer long. For Fox 2 How To, I'm Jeff Lee.